did him bad, and I, as I packed my bags to leave, thought she would start to cry, sit around my room and grieve. All right, but my baby, she didn't put me this time, acting like I was the last thing on her mind. I would like to start all over again. Can I change my mind, baby? Can I change my mind, baby? Can I change my mind? Yes, I took those steps to that open door. People, let me tell you, I really didn't want to go. But my baby, she didn't remember this time, acting like I was the last thing on her mind. All I want to do is start all over again, yeah. Can I change my mind? Can I change my mind? Can I change my mind? listen up. People, I played my games many times before. Oh, let me tell you, people, I never did reach that door. Well, it's cold outside and the wind is high. Looking for my baby, she's nowhere in sight. I would like to start all over again. Yeah. Can I change my mind? Can I change my mind, baby? Can I change my mind? Can I change? Can I change? Can I change my mind? Can I change? Can I change? Can I change my mind? Can I change? Can I change? Can I change my mind? Can I change? Can I change? Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you so much, Barry Seelen. Let me take this time to introduce the guys in the band to you.
Hi, I'm Dave O'Neill, and this is the Blues Played Special. You've just been watching Chris Tofield at the Berlin Blues Fest, and we've got Chris in here to tell you what's going on in his life. Chris, thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thanks, Dave. It's good to be here.
Yep, great day at the Berlin Blues Fest. It was good weather, and you guys sounded great.
Thanks a lot. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yep.
Great lineup.
Yeah, an excellent lineup. So I saw that you had Barry Seelen on keyboard, but who else was with you that day?
I had my longtime conspirator, Stephen Peck, on drums, and I also had Bob Laramie on bass.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. You guys made a lot of noise, you know.
Yeah, that's our job.
So the funny story for me was you showing up and then telling everyone that you got a flat tire in your, what was it, 56, 88?
54, 54, 98.
98.
Olds 98.
I had too many numbers. So
Big
you
car.
had to change the tire and then play your set.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at the tire at the gas station when I was getting some gas, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I saw a little spot on there, and I said, well, just get me through this day, and then I'll put a new set on you. You know, of course, she had other ideas. I got halfway down, and the thing blew out, and had to walk back, actually hitchhike back to Unionville. I got picked up by Barry's wife, of all people, and got me back. I had to go to Goodyear. They didn't have this. Oh, it was a mess. But I made it. I made it. You know, I was in the nick of time.
Part-time mechanic,
you see hands
part-time guitarist. Yeah,
hey, you know, that's what I do. It's you know, got to have something going on besides the music. Keep me from going insane too much.
So it was soon after that that you took off, and you're now in Vegas now, right?
Yes. Yep. Yep. I made the move officially in November.
Wow.
I made a trip out there earlier just to drop stuff off, and flew back to take care of some final business I had. So.
Okay. Things going well out there?
Things are going really well out there. In the short time I've been there, geez, I've landed a record deal. Well, I'm negotiating for the record deal. I met a gentleman by the name of Mr. Mike Varney, who deals with Shrapnel Records. He's also did articles for Guitar Player magazine in the Spotlight, which showcased new talent. Some of the people he's brought into prominence are like people like Yngwie Malmsteen, Greg Howe, all these. He was a metal guy back in the 80s. But now he has also the Blues Bureau label, which also represents like Joe Louis Walker, Walter Trout, Joe Bonamassa, and other folks. So I hooked up with him. We're negotiating now. I've met a lot of great musicians, a lot of nice people out there. People like Junior Brantley, who was a keyboard player for Roomful of Blues for a short period of time, and also the Fabulous Thunderbirds. And he's been a very good friend to me out there and introduced me to a lot of the top players in the area. And I've been playing. I've landed a few steady gigs. It's It's been good. I mean, in a short time I've been there, I found that people have been very gracious and outgoing, which is, you know, a lot of places you live in, it could be really territorial, you know, and it was a pleasant surprise from that.
That's good. Heard you're doing some producing as well, too.
Yes, I do production work. I work with a company called Rhino Staging out in Vegas, and they do a lot of shows for the top acts that come into town. I've done production work for Cher, Elton John, Bette Midler, Sarah Brightman, George Strait. I did the Billboard Music Awards. It's very interesting. I mean, I've always been interested and also always been doing that line of work, just not on that particular scale. I mean, I've always done sound work for sound companies here and there, you know, and but this was like, you know, building scene sets and all sorts of things. I mean, doing light rigging and stuff like that. I mean, it's been interesting. It's hard work, but it's good work. You know,
good deal.
You know, more stuff to learn in this. You know, it's so diversified.
Yes,
this
totally different
field of music or entertainment, for that matter. So, try to learn as much as I can.
So you mentioned you got a possible record deal going now.
Yes.
Have you already put together the album in your head?
I've done a lot of pre-production. I've done it before this even came up. I have a little studio at my house, and you know, you run through tunes and just keep rearranging them until it sounds like something, you know, presentable, and at least it gives you a head start before you go into the studio. It makes things a little bit more cost effective and a little bit more focused as far as your direction. You know, it's like I got an idea where I want to go with it, you know. So and that helps a lot. So yeah, I've probably got about 16, 17 tunes that are in the can right now.
Wow, that's a lot. They wouldn't all be on the disc though, right?
No. We're just, you know, we're gonna try to shoot for something like more like a biker blues record, which is like, geez, I don't know if I can pull that off, but you know, but we're gonna try. But that's kind of the direction we're kind of doing, more like a blues rock type thing, and see where it goes from there, you know.
Yeah, cool. So you know that Chris is out in Las Vegas right now, and you're wondering why he's back in Connecticut. And it's not just to be on the show. So he's